What's up guys, my name is Adrian. I do DoorDash for my motorcycle. A lot of you guys ask, how do you get started DoorDashing on your motorcycle? What do you do with drinks? What do you carry your food in? A whole bunch of unanswered questions. I'm here to answer them today. So here's the 5 things that you absolutely need to get started DoorDashing on your bike today. Okay, so the first thing that you need, obviously we're going places that we don't know, new apartments, new houses, all these other things. We don't know the city like the back of our hand in most cases. So you're gonna need a way of getting around or getting directions, right? So you have 2 options for that. Some guys like this. They'll put a mount on their motorcycle just for their phone. You can follow directions with your phone. If you're gonna go that route, make sure that you get a good mount, read the reviews. There's a lot of mounts out there that don't control the vibration on your motorcycle, and so it will ruin your phone camera. Just whatever it is about the vibrations ruins phone cameras, so be aware of that. Also, the other downside about those mounts is they can get pretty pricey. So if you're looking for a quick fix, get you a set of Bluetooth headphones, find a helmet that won't knock them out while you're riding. These ones work for me. I use the Jabra 75T headphones. They're Bluetooth. I trust them. They fit well underneath my helmet. There's also Bluetooth options that go specifically for motorcycle helmets, but those also can get pretty pricey. So basically get you a set of headphones that work, turn on the voice if you don't have voice on. When I'm in my truck, I don't use the directional voice because it annoys me because it stops the music, but make sure you turn your voice on. That way you can listen while you're riding and they tell you, turn left here. So that is number 1. Okay, number 2, there is 2 parts to this one. Number 2, you are going to need a cell phone charger. Got an iPhone, trusty iPhone charger, and a way to charge it. So I've got a portable charger for me. I can leave it in my bag while I ride, charging, listen to my directions on my headphones. Phone doesn't need to be in my pocket, anything like that. So these are 2 major things that you need. The last thing you want to do is be outdoor dashing all day, got 10% left on your battery, and you're in the middle of a DoorDash and you have no clue where you're fucking at, and then your phone dies. Now all of a sudden you don't know how to get to the customer's house, and also you may not even know how to get home. This helps the smart way. Obviously, make sure you leave with a fully charged phone. Then you won't even have to use this thing, hopefully. But in case you get in a bind, you have it. There's also a second option. A lot of those motorcycle mounts that I talked about, some of them do come with phone chargers. Be aware you have to route that mount to your battery. And once again, they can get pretty pricey. It is always an option though. Number 3, you're going to need something to carry the food in. So I know that DoorDash has their own version of this bag. Not exactly sure if it has backpack straps, but if you go and check it out, maybe you can mount it to your bike. I ride a cafe racer, so there's not a whole lot of seat on the bike. So this one works for me. This one, I will leave the link in the description. If you want to check it out. I really do like this bag. I think it's called Chernobyl. It's got a whole bunch of really cool pockets in it. So up top, it's got a spot for whatever, right? You want to put your insurance, your driver's license, your registration, whatever that is in there. Every once in a while, I'll keep the cord to my phone charger in there. That's the top of it. It's got a whole bunch of space so you can keep your own personal things. So there's a pocket on each side. This one's just the net pocket, as you can see. I've got some stuff in there. And then the cool part about this bag is if you unzip it, let's say you get a pizza order, okay? You can put the pizza in there, but if you notice the size of this bag, right, it doesn't look like it's big enough to hold a pizza. So you can unzip it and extend it, right? So it's pretty cool. Then you open it up from the front, slide your pizza in there, bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself a pizza holder. Which I'm not sure if that's the right term. Anyways, there's a ton of these options out there. Like I said, this one suits me. It's got the backpack straps, it's got everything I need on it, and so it works for me. Like I said, I'll leave the link for this in the description. It's badass. You can't really go wrong with that. I also forgot to mention that this was only like $45 for the bag. Came super quickly. Got it on Amazon. Like I said, link in the description. You can check that out if you'd like. Okay, so next, the 4th thing that you're gonna need. Okay, so you are going to need something to carry your drinks, right? And through trial and error, I have realized that there's only one way to do this. It's not the fanciest way in the entire world, but the shit works. It's something that you need to take care of. So you can't avoid orders with drinks. It's gonna fucking happen. Let's hope you don't have to go very far, but you can at least alleviate the situation. You can see here that I've got a drink carrier from McDonald's. Stop at McDonald's, just tell them that you work for DoorDash and you are hoping you can have one of these paper drink carriers. As you can see, this one's a little bit stained because, like I said, it is not foolproof, but it stops leakage. The most I've ever experienced. This works. So the way that you're gonna do this is you are going to take whatever the drink is. Let's say it's an open top drink like from McDonald's. They're gonna give it to you. It's gonna have a lid on it, right? So go back out to your bike. You've got your drink with the lid. Take the lid off, okay? Take your saran wrap. All right. You're gonna pop you a piece of the saran wrap off. Take it, put it over the drink with the lid off. Wrap it nice and tight, and then pop the lid back on. If you wanna go for a little bit of extra protection in that, you can add another wrap of saran wrap, okay? And then you shove that thing in the drink carrier and then put it in your bag. What I like to do is take the bag of food and kind of butt it up right next to it so that this drink carrier sits in the corner and it doesn't move as much as possible. So that's the fourth thing that you're gonna need. I hope that works for you guys. Okay, last but not least, guys, wear your helmet or at least be safe on the bike, especially if you're new to riding or if you're new to DoorDash or door dashing on a motorcycle. It can get overwhelming, right? You're listening to directions, you're trying to pay attention and go with the flow of traffic. You've got all of these new variables that you've got to pay attention to. It can get overwhelming. You can make mistakes easy. So be safe. In Texas, you don't have to wear a helmet. I like mine. It's pretty flowy. It's a torque helmet. It's got a lot of air vents and all that stuff. And then I strap the GoPro on it and I get to make cool videos for you guys here on YouTube. But wear your helmet. Like I said, in Texas, it's not required, but my helmet looks fucking badass. So I rock that shit. Plus, it was expensive. Anyways, those are the 5 things that y'all need to start door dashing on your motorcycle today. I really hope that this helps you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you like content like this. I'll keep posting more. If you have questions about any of the stuff that I use, feel free to post it down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button because that is the way that I stay alive. And I'll see you guys on the next one.